sending emails to Stacey Smackhead because I'm going to talk to you too. Yeah, man. Honestly, man, I agree with you as well, man. I truly believe that motorsports is a rat as well. Fact, he got into a bit of trouble with Tony Burke and Paul Ellis. Let's be honest, and no, truthful, motorsport was doing more calling out than any of the two of them were. Motorsports was saying, "Oh, come, I'll fight you. I'll do this. I'll do that." Fact, the minute he came and stuck it on motorsports, he shot it. He shot it, mate. Fact, he shot it. You know what I mean? He shot it. He told the police that Paul Ellis had a gun. He made a statement against Paul Ellis. That's why Paul Ellis is in prison on remand. If Buggies is really about that life, let's be honest. We all knew that Ellis wasn't going to shoot him. He was just going to pull out the gun to scare him. But Buggies had to run away and ring the police and make a statement and get Paul Ellis on remand. Because let's be honest, if Motorsports and Buggies, Derek Lowe, if he didn't make a statement, Paul Ellis wouldn't be sitting in jail right now. Even though I personally think Paul Ellis is a proper little wrong and little Nancy, little rat from hanging around with Tony, but Motorsports is on YouTube, as people say, saying, "Oh, who you calling a rat?" No, Motorsport and Buggies, you are the biggest rat walking YouTube, mate. Fact. And ever from the first day you've got Tony Burkett and Paul Ellis locked up, or from the first day you've been arguing with Tony Burkett and Paul Ellis, fact that the first time you met Paul Ellis and you is when he was meant to pull the gun. And fact, 100%. Buggy, you were saying you were that gangster on YouTube, you were about that life, man. And you showed up and Ellis pulled the fucking old fake gun to whatever the fuck it was, mate, and you shot your pants and you made a statement, you ran straight to the police. Thought you were about that bad boy life, man. Not about that life, Buggy's truthful. You know you're not about that life. What you're about in your life, no disrespect, motorsports, you know what I mean? Do I respect you? No, I don't. I couldn't give a fuck about you. You're irrelevant to me, mate. Same as I am to you, but I truly believe motorsports that everyone on YouTube with a brain knows that you were begging Tony Burke and Paul Ellis to come to you for a fight. The minute Ellis showed up and pulled out a fake yoke, or even if it was a real yoke, whatever the fuck it was, but the minute he pulled it out, mate, the shit ran down your leg, brother. Fact. And you rang the police, you made statements, you got him locked up, you got him remanded, and now when he is up in court for trial, fact, you have to go and give evidence against him, and we all know you are going to do that, and that's because that's what you're on YouTube saying. So, you know what I mean? You are a police informer, man. You're a snitch. You're a rat. Straight up Motorsports and Buggies. Derek Lowe, you're a rat, bro. You know what I mean? You've fair enough. You've been fighting with Tony Burkett, the 3-time rapist, and fair enough, you've been fighting with his little Nancy little buddy Paul Ellis. But mate, let's be honest, Derek Lowe, aka Motorsports, mate, you've been calling them down to sort it out with you. Sort it out. They made you showed up behind your motor on a Jeep or whatever, mate. Man, you rang the police, oh, they've a gun.